I want to, whatever it is that you may be dealing with, that you will get through it. But sometimes we gotta go through to get to. Not always you're gonna feel like you got the answer or you got what it takes to make it through the day. But see, if you just hold on and keep fighting, you're gonna realize that God been with you the whole time. You're gonna realize that you're not on your own. See, Satan or Lucifer come to kill, steal, and destroy, and want to make you feel like you don't have what it takes or you're not who you say you are. But you gotta learn to fight back. You gotta learn that it's gonna be okay. Everything you go through happens for a reason. Everything you are faced with is only for a season. See, if you continue, sorry about that, y'all, but if you continue to trust God and you continue to, allow God to use you and bring you out of that storm, then you're gonna be on your way. But you just cannot look at what's not working. You got to start looking at what's working. You got to start looking at who is working. You see what I'm saying? Because God is on your side. And regardless of what you may be faced with, God will never leave you or forsake you. But that's what the enemy try to make you feel like, or try to get you to down yourself and have you feeling like, it's not working or you going the wrong way. Now, God put you in situations and places, what I'm saying, around certain situations to, help you bring out the best of you. You know what I'm saying? I got one person watching what's going on, how y'all doing, how you doing. All praise to the Most High, but it ain't always about you. Sometimes, God will allow you to experience a situation to help them get up out of that, or just to pull you closer to him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God will give you the breakdown and the foundation when he put you into a new situation, because he know you're not gonna fold. He know you're not gonna break against you know what I'm saying? He know you're not gonna fold under pressure. God know you're gonna represent him because of the things that you've been through. But we can't, every day as a believer, every day you're gonna be met with adversity. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have evil forces to try to conquer you and try to tell you to stop, try to get you caught up on distractions or caught up on negativity. But you gotta remember that God is the reason for the season. You gotta remember that faith without works is dead. Everything you going through, you have to be able to let go and let God. Everything you deal with, you gotta be able to give God thanks. You gotta be able to tell God thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't get here by yourself and you ain't gonna leave out by yourself. So every situation that you are faced with, do it with a smile. You know what I'm saying? Keep a smile on your face, and don't give in. Don't lose sight of where you're going. Trust and believe that you know it's all happening for your good. You know what I'm saying? It's all happening for your good. Trouble don't last always. It might seem like you're alone. It might seem like God ain't gonna fix it, or what I'm saying, if God heard me while I'm going through all of this. But you gotta understand, keep fighting. You got to keep fighting, and keep fighting. Don't give up. Don't get stuck in your past. Don't allow people to bring up your past. You see what I'm saying? You always want to speak life into your situation, and you always want to give God the glory, give God the honor, give God the praise, because your situation could have been bad, but guess what? God always turning things around for you because you trust him, because you praise him. You may not be perfect, you might not have it all together, but at the same time, you know who he is. Therefore, God is going to keep showing up in your life, and he's going to keep on using you. He's going to keep on speaking to you. You're going to continue to have challenges. You're going to continue to have to fight every day just to prove your love to God. It ain't the fact that God is not noticing you. It's the fact that Satan don't want you to get your breakthrough. Satan don't want you to make it to the other side. Because when Satan got you where he wants you, and then you began to wake up, all hell gonna break loose. You see what I'm saying? You have not because you ask not. So when you begin to ask God to wake you up, show you this, reveal this to you, and when God began to show it to you, Satan gonna use what you love. Satan gonna use your situation, your circumstance, or he'll use your job. Whatever God is trying to get you promoted through, or whatever God is trying to push you to, God can be using the situation to push you to the next level. So Satan gonna attack the very thing that God is using to help you get to where you're going. So you're gonna have to fight. Trust what I'm saying now. Now I'm gonna go ahead on and end this. For you that's watching, I thank you for the like. I thank you for being here. I thank you for thugging it out with me, because we always thugging for Christ. You see what I'm saying? You know how we do when the enemy try to come. We tell them, stop it. All praise to the Most High. If you catch this on the playback, make sure you liking, comment, and subscribing. You see what I'm saying? Share this to a friend, tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? You never know who might need to hear this. You never know who this might help. And if you made it this far, trust and believe God got something for you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. All right now. All praise to the Most High.